because it's also important when you do that you don't get obsessed with winning, because then your people will realize the only way that I can gain the status that my genes really want me to have is to win, is to make sure that my project gets selected, whether or not it's the best idea for the market, to make sure that my budget grows, my headcount grows, all that stuff. So you hear about these things and they initially sound a little bit silly, where Amazon hands out Just Do It awards, just big, dirty sneakers to people who do a thing, who have a bold idea, even if it doesn't work. The even if it doesn't work part is really, really important. It's super easy to celebrate winners and growers. And we should. It's also really important to separate people who had a good faith effort. We believed in it. It turned out not to work. The market is an uncertain place. The future is an uncertain place. Attaboy, Russ. Thank you for trying that. And everybody around you will then watch what happens next in your career. So it becomes important that you don't get a 3 levels down demotion after running a project that didn't succeed. Google celebrates moonshot failures. It's a pretty common thing among the geeks, is to not build a culture around just failing all the time, but to build a culture where failure is a very acceptable thing to do.
I mean, it's just so interesting because we never know ex ante which ideas are going to be good ideas or not. And the human tendency to judge the quality of the idea of how it turned out is very normal. Not a bad tendency. It's probably a pretty good tendency, but it's not the right tendency if you want to encourage innovation.